Alright, so let's go to Lower Undead Burg. Now the fastest way to get there, at least I think, is to go up to Undead Parish via the elevator here. And then if you remember, there was that gate where the boar was that closed. I think it closed. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, because Hollow usually closes it if you're not super fast. Oh, I'm not human. I should have been human for this. Whatever. I'll just save it the next bonfire. Or reverse hollowing. Right. So the fastest way to get to the gate is to go here. Now we have to take care of these Baldur Knights first, and there are 2 of them. If you're really unlucky, you will have all 3 after you, which is not fun. But okay, just be careful. Obviously it's kind of dangerous to fight 2 enemies at once, but our weapon is kind of strong though. Do I have any other... I don't know what I have. Okay, I don't have any Titanite shards. That's a bit weird, but I can't really do much about... Like, I can't reinforce this feather right now anyway. Okay, let's backstab you. No drops, that's fine. Can I hear hollows coming after me? That's kind of... Maybe not, maybe they're just above me. Yeah, so the gate's open. Why is it open? I don't know. Maybe I did open it before, actually. Okay, yeah. At least the board's not here, so this isn't as dangerous. But those crossbow wielders can still be a problem. I could probably just run past this, to be honest. But might as well get some souls when you're here. Now, I think the bolts will actually reach over here. So, yeah. You'll want to be careful. Oh, wow. It got me. Okay, let's rest here. And I'm going to use a humanity. Not to kindle any bonfires, but just because I want to be human for this. To allow for clear invasions. Just to show what that's like. I'm gonna be very bad at them, so I'll fail, but that's fine. Okay, will the wyvern reappear? Maybe if you go like... Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's hide here while it does that. And you know what? I guess this is a faster bonfire. So let's just roll down here. Just so that I don't have to go across the bridge again. I think the wyvern would probably kill me if I died and tried to run past the bridge. But yeah, this safe spot is kind of nice. Now, I assume... Yep. Just like before. Ow! Owie. Oh god. No, I died. Oh my god. Okay, the assassins are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord servant. I think that's irrelevant to what I was doing. Let's not die again, please. I don't want to waste humanity. Actually, we're kind of close to an area where you'll be able to basically farm humanity. So if you happen to lose your humanity, then I mean, it's probably gonna be fine, because again, yeah, you can just probably like farm it kind of soon if you're really into that. It's always a good idea to have humanity on, depending on what you want to do in your game. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Okay, well, I could deal with that. Now, I really should be able to... Okay, maybe not. You know what? Okay, good. There we go. It's not attacking me now. Is it? What the hell? Anyway, we use the basement key that we get by the gate, actually. So if you didn't pick it up before, you could pick it up now. That we ran past the gate, you know, past the Balder Knights and down the parish. Alright, let's go down here. And let's see if I get invaded. There's a shortcut here. And I might as well open it. Because I am by this bonfire anyway. Now, this door opens up to this room. Which you should recognize. Wow, 2 for the price of 1. Nice. Okay, let's heal here. And let's go down to where we're supposed to. Imminent rear. Yeah. Wait, let's see. So when you come down, you'll see a bunch of dogs. Which can cause bleed. And they're fast and annoying, so be careful. Luckily, for me, a jump attack takes care of them. But yeah, be careful so that the bleed meter doesn't fill up. In which case you'll take a lot of damage. I guess you might be able to lure them into the fire there. Right, so they said imminent rear. I guess they were talking about this part. We'll want to go here anyway because...
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me.
I think we got invaded. Fluff Hunter.
I'm finished.
Okay, this is great. So I did what I... Okay, yeah. Now this is, I assume... No, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's a player. Okay, I wanted to like bow, but I guess. Oh wow, that might be some lag actually. Okay, yeah, we died. That was good. Indict this invader? No. Oh, that's what you do with the indictment. I guess I won't indict the player. I honestly don't know what that does. Okay, I guess I won't be human for this. Now, the problem is, because we're here, we'll have to deal with some enemies. At least, to be invaded, you have to have reversed your hollowing. So, if you die in your hollowing, you know, if you're hollowed again, you won't have to worry about being invaded again, so that's good. Now, I probably should be wearing some armor. We'll get a few pieces of armor here, though. But yeah, just be careful of the dogs. Also, if you don't want to be invaded, you can just play offline. Which is what I've been doing for most of the time. I thought I would get killed by a real player, just to show you what that's like. Now because we got so rudely interrupted, we can use the residence key, and we can talk to this person.
You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer.
We don't have a particularly high intelligence stat, but if you do, he'll be able to sell you sorceries that you can use, which is nice. And here's the sorcerer set and its starting class weapon. So I guess we can put it on. We'll have some defense anyway. Yeah, remember there are 3 dogs. Now this is the reason you'll want to buy the residence key even with the master key, because I don't think the master key can open that door. I guess they can have the master key open actually every door in the game. That would be a bit overpowered. I guess that's the point of the master key, though, for advanced players to be able to, like, not sequence break, but do whatever they want. And now that we've got a bit more armor, I guess we shouldn't have to worry too much about getting killed in one hit. It's also nice to not have to look at our, like, hollowed body. Let's see what's to say. Try attacking. Good idea. So, oh my god, I have to. Okay. Now, okay, I might have to. I'm gonna switch to the Black Knight sword. If you, oh my god, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, if you just run past these two doors right here, which you will very easily do, there are enemies called hollow. I think they're called hollow bandits. They will open the door and be very annoying. We'll have to run into some of them eventually, very soon, in fact. So you'll get to meet them anyway. Right here, for example. Yeah, they can cause bleed, they can backstab you, they can be all around really annoying. Luckily that backstab doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But it's still very annoying. Actually, it does do quite a bit. I shouldn't be wasting all my Estus here because there's a boss coming up, but I'm very likely going to die to the boss anyway. Because I'm very bad at it. Anyway, more Hollow Knights. They're very similar to the Thief starting class, except they're hollow. But they do have the same Bandit's Knife as a weapon. Oh my god. Yeah, see the bleed meter build up there? Dangerous. They just have different armor. They have like hollow Thief's armor instead of just regular Thief armor. Slightly more defensive than the dogs. Here is a large soul of a lost undead. Oh god. I think light attack might also just kill it in one hit. I don't know. Somewhere around here, maybe here, we have the Thief armor set. I think it is a bit heavier than the Sorcerer armor set, so I won't use it. But, I mean, it's slightly heavier. Looks pretty cool though, I guess. It has decent, or at least better defenses. Not decent. It has some poison resist and bleed resist though, so quite good for this part of the game where enemies can cause bleed damage. I kind of prefer not having, like, I prefer being able to, like, roll, though, quickly. Now, that is the fog gate. I suppose I will actually go this way first, because we can open up another shortcut, which will make it so that we don't have to worry too much about those previous hollow thieves. We'll only have to worry about these few. Also, yeah, there was a guy there that you might miss if you just run straight forward. I'm not gonna go up those stairs because there is an item back here. Another large soul of a lost undead. Nice. Let's go up here. There's another. Yeah, this hollow is probably the scariest enemy in the game because it can do so much to you. Actually, it doesn't really. It's basically pointless. I don't know why they put it there. It doesn't do anything. Maybe they can, like, shoot you off the staircase if you're very close to the edge or something. I don't know. To my right here we have a merchant.
You still have your senses about you.
She's kind of creepy.
Why won't you buy some of mine?
But yeah, if you never visited the Darkroot Garden and you didn't get a bunch, or you didn't get a bunch of moss clumps from the ants, you can buy a bunch of them here. Now, I have quite a few already. I guess I'll buy a few blooming purple moss clumps though. I think 3 is enough. You can also buy poison throwing knives, dung pyres to turn enemy toxic, but also affects player. This poison you get from this is kind of better than some of the other poisons. It's not as strong, I guess. For you, I mean. So the enemy turns toxic, but you're just regular poison. Shotgun pine resin is similar to gold pine resin, although it applies fire to a right-hand weapon, and rotten pine resin is similar, although it adds poison effects. Transient curses I've already mentioned. We don't really need them right now. We have a bunch of homeward bones. Prism stones are, I mean, I guess they're nice. They're not very useful. I can only think of one area in the game where they're useful, and you basically get a bunch of them at that point. These purging stones are very expensive. I would suggest you might buy one, although not from her. I suggest you go back to Oswald of Kareem. If you remember, he also sells them for half the price. She also sells you some fire arrows, poison arrows. I can try some fire arrows to go all Zelda. I was considering leveling up, but nah, I don't need it. We can even apply or attach the fire arrows like that. Which are like arrows, but obviously they also cause fire damage. You can't, unfortunately, light unlit torches with them. It's not actually Zelda. Now, if you recognize this... Yeah, we're in Firelink Shrine. And this is good, because if you go here now, the enemies you face won't be as strong. Which can be nice. Although you still have to be careful. We're not that far into the game after all. Oh my god. I guess not a problem though. Oh my god, that was pretty cool. I did not expect I would do that. Someone's ringing the bell of awakening. I don't know which one. It doesn't really sound any different depending on which one you ring. I guess we did ring one of the bells of awakening, so let's talk to the crestfallen warrior.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more.
Yeah, down in Blighttown.
Suicide.
Right. Don't listen to him. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. Anyway, we did rest here, didn't we? Yeah, we got 10 Estus flask now. This is also a good reason to take the Spunfire. To get 10 Estus before the boss. It's a great idea. Okay, let's go back. Now, I don't actually know what is good against this boss. That's the funny part about editing these videos is I do my research for the bio. I don't really... I mean, I should probably do some research before recording, but since you get most of the valuable information in the bio anyway, and then you can see how the boss fights by watching the video, I hope I do enough. Now, speaking of enemies that like can drop humanity, obviously I was talking about rats. Luckily that one didn't poison me. We're about to soonish enter an area. Actually, yeah, very soon. Enter an area with a bunch of rats. So yeah, you can farm humanity there. I know I've already said that, but just remember it. You probably won't ever have to worry about humanity ever again after this area. It is an optional area, but I'm going to go through it anyway because it's nice to get some cool items. Kill this guy again. Just be careful so you don't fall off. Because the fall damage is more than you'll ever get from like being attacked by that enemy. Now because we're maybe we can... Oh, okay. I thought I was able to backstab it. Maybe not. Oh, wow. Okay, I would have liked to have 10 Estus, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, the dogs are still here, so just be mindful of that. And if you can time that well, then great. Beautiful. I am simply going to enter. Yeah, good luck with this boss. So this is the Capper Demon. This is probably one of the toughest bosses in the game. Not because of the boss itself, although I wouldn't say it's like the easiest boss or anything. But the Capper Demon has 2 dogs with it. And the Dark Souls wiki actually mentions the dogs themselves as an attack. I decided not to do that because they are technically just set enemies. Although they're part of what makes the boss so difficult. It is weak to fire and toxic, so it's a very good idea to visit the merchant that we just did to buy like poison arrows or fire arrows, for example. Although you might have some better alternatives. The horizontal swing, it will be... the horizontal swing, it'll use in like succession, so a couple times in a row, usually. It's not so hard to see it coming. I would dodge out of the way, but it might not be the most annoying attack to guard either. The double machete swing is somewhat similar, although it's basically swinging. It's using its machetes like it's swinging with two-handed, so just the same way, but it will easily break guard, as will the machete slam, which we'll get to, and deal a lot of damage. But it is kind of an easy attack to see coming, since he will like I said, use the attack as if he's like two-handing a sword. The machete slam is, in my opinion, one of the worst ones, although it's not so hard to avoid because it's a jumping attack, so you'll be able to see it coming, although it is fast. Just dodge out of the way, because honestly, in my experience, it's not very easy at all, if possible at all, to like guard. So it's definitely one that you would want to dodge instead of trying to guard. You might be able to do it with very, very good poise, with a very, very good, high stability shield or good armor, but honestly, it does a lot of damage. Anyway, I shouldn't talk too much about it. Let's see, the machete, I've never had it drop the machete. The key to depths is the key that'll open the door that we saw to the right of where we instead went left and went into the Firelink Shrine shortcut, the tunnel there with the merchant. And yeah, good luck. This is not an easy boss, so have fun. Oh, and yeah, kill the dogs first, and then try to use the platform in the arena as like a place for you to do a bunch of plunging attacks, because they are possible here as well. Yeah, the dogs are still here, so just be mindful of that. And mostly at the top of this, if you can time that well, then great. And try to get a drop on you, and that's gonna really do a lot of damage. Simply going to enter. But other than good luck with this boss. Enjoy it. I don't know, it's really tough. Probably one of the most hated bosses in the game, because it's super annoying. Not the boss itself, but the dogs in here are the worst. But if you can kill them, the boss shouldn't be that bad. Just be very careful. Okay, can I... Oh, great. Oh, this is already a lot easier. Except that attack does a lot of damage, and you can't block it as far as I've seen. You can't really block that. Like, ow, that's a very bad roll. I basically rolled right into that attack. We do some good damage too. It doesn't have a huge amount of health, as you can see. If you heard that, that was my friend who texted me on Steam. I will actually answer him after this video, I guess, and probably address his concerns about me changing my profile pic on Steam, that I kind of want to change back. Okay, I was hoping I could okay, maybe. Oh no, that's dangerous. But yeah, having 10 S's is really nice here, because as you can see, I've already used 6, so I've already used more than I would have started with on any other bonfire. Unless kindled, of course. Anyway, one more attack and Capra Demon's done. Down for the cunt. Alright, let's leave now. Yeah, I did not beat him on my first attempt the last time I played this. Or the last time I tried to record this video. It's a difficult boss, mostly for the dogs. If you can take care of the dogs, it's still kind of bad, because as you could see, his like slam attack was quite, you know, quite powerful. We didn't have too much armor to deal with those attacks, but he did give us the key to the depths. And this is our next area. Again, it's optional, but I do highly recommend it, because there's never anything wrong with a bunch of souls. Unless you hate being cursed, which I do. I very much suggest you go down here. Now, I hate being cursed, but I guess I will do this anyway. What am I wearing? Oh, never mind, whatever. I guess I'll do this in the next episode, but because I've already aggroed some enemies, I will kill them and take this item and then end the video. Alright. So, thanks for watching. Next episode we'll continue through the depths, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really hope I don't get cursed. Alright, bye.